Welcome to another mission for Falcon BMS, and yes, we are going back to 4.37. Just had to be done. And today we are going to let's see if I can. Well, there we go. Don't need to be here anymore. Okay, there we go. Okay, just in case that and once we get in the pit, that I'll be all set to go. Alright, so we're in the 13th Fighter Squadron still, going from 4.38 to 4.37. Again, we're back into the regular campaign, as we can see, day 4. And we are going to be waiting for this next mission that's gonna happen at 7:06.
Weapons on target! Magic 5, radar contact, bullseye 0, 3, 7, 6, 9, 15,000. Magic 5, radar contact, bullseye 0, 5, 5, 2, 9, 15,000. Magic 5, be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected, bullseye 0, 3, 3, 8, 4. Dragnet 2, radar contact, bullseye 3, 2, 4, 1, 1, 1, 18,000. Magic 5, radar contact, bullseye 0, 4, 0, 7, 1, 20,000. Direct hit. Mako 3, 1, attacking ground target, bullseye 3, 0, 8, 8, 5. East 7, 1, in. 1, punching out. Magic 5, radar contact, bullseye 3, 2, 0, 5, 9, 10,000. Magic 5, radar contact, bullseye 0, 4, 0, 7, 6, 14,000. Magic 5, radar contact, bullseye 0, 1, 6, 1, 5, 1, 21,000. Magic 5, radar contact, bullseye 0, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 21,000. Just like Beggar's Canyon back home. Wildcat 7-2. Good kill! Good kill!
Oh, it's just us.
Vapor 7-1. In. Good hit!
Okay, so they're done with their comms. Okay. Alright, so regular comms ladder. Intraflight is channel 15. IFF setup. Link 16 setup. Spade 3-1. Okay, that's my call sign. Weather is looking pretty good over the target area. And then for our AWACS, it's Dragnet 2. And that's what I was looking for in the ATO for command control. Okay, yeah, there's Dragnet 2. What's their STN? 3626. So the donor right there, 36261. Save. Make sure that the IFF plan is up to date, and make sure comm plan is up to date. Save all of that.
Alright, listen up.
And just to make sure comms are still the same. Alright, Intraflight 14, and then common, or Intraflight 15, common is 14 for UHF. Okay. So yeah, back in 4.37. Yeah, a little upset that 4.38 didn't work out, because it looked like AWACS was finally talking to me. And hopefully it'll be the case here. So we'll see if it works out. Now, yeah, I think that's all I really need to get up to date on. Let's just go ahead and not delay anything.
Magic 5, radar contact, bullseye 026, 126, 21,000. Magic 5, radar contact, bullseye 037, 136, 21,000. Mustang 31, whammo. Magic 5, radar contact, bullseye 039, 141, 21,000. Magic 5-1, sunrise.
All right. A really good start.
Magic 1-1, sunrise.
As we get everything ready to go. Right, engine fire, engine overheat, low oxygen. Not extinguished.
Pull up.
All lights.
Altitude. Warning. Jammer. Counter. Fast flare.
Sunrise.
Low. Out. Lock. IFF. Caution. Bingo. Data.
Okay, we'll get Flickus ready to go. And yes, we can already see and understand that we have extremely great what was I gonna say? Frame rates. Performance is excellent. Okay, and bit past the test. RWR is looking good. Now we're just waiting for the INS alignment. And while we wait for the INS, we can test the emergency power generator. There it goes. And power's getting to the flight control systems, both left and right. So that's ready to go. Actually, what am I doing? I can time compress as I wait.
Voodoo 4-1 sunrise.
9 and... There we go. It's ready. Clear out all the faults, and then we're gonna get the data cartridge and load it up. Alright, that's right, link 16. Looks like it got everything ready to go. Okay, everything's all up and running. FCR control page. We'll see if that error clears out as we go along here. Yes, it does. Okay. IFF 0230. Okay. Backup panel is ready to go. This, we're going to go to the Hemix sequence over. Oops. There we go. And then page down, I think. Alignment is good. Page up. Page up is what it was. So 2 heaters, 2 slammers. Let's just get the fuel tanks ready to go without losing the harms. And then we're going to ask around for the QNH.
Spade 3-1 Gunsan Q and page 3034.
Okay, 3034, and then we don't need Hemix. Let's see, what time is it? 6:54. 7:06 is our takeoff time. However, we're actually good to go now. At least I am. Then we'll power up the jammer once we get in the sky. We'll have ground crew remove the chocks, and then we will request taxi for departure.
Spade 3, 2 shift, F-16s. Request taxi.
Good afternoon. Spade 3, you are number 1 for departure. Taxi, Alpha, and then hold short. Runway 36.
Runway 36. Taxiway Alpha. Brakes work. Oh, we do have a little bit of weather. Oh, strangely enough. So anyway, taxiway Alpha. So there's Alpha to our left. Papa is to our right. And this really should be runway, I don't know if that's taxiway Alpha per se. And there's runway 36. Everything lined up, ready to go.
Spade 3-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 9230.
Okay. So hold short line. And switch to COM 3. Nope. There we go.
Spade 3, 2 shift, F-16s. Ready for departure. Spade 3, hold short.
Alright. We're gonna time compress until takeoff.
Viper 5, F-16, inbound for overhead landing. Viper 5, Gunsan Tower, continue inbound for runway 36, cleared for overhead.
Actually, no, they should be coming from... Oh, I see them. Or him.
One, right left. Viper 5, Gunsan Tower, weight 070 at 4 knots, runway 36, clear for landing, jet gear down.
Alright, come on. 3 minutes to go.
Viper 5-1, contact ground, switch to 273-525. Spade 3, Gunsan Tower, weight 070 at 5 knots, runway 36. You're cleared for takeoff.
Alright, there's number 2. I don't know why we have a hold position for our flight out, because we have no supporting elements. Now I'm just waiting for number 2 to line up we go. Okay, now we can go. Nose wheel steering off. Alright. Airspeed's alive. 60, 70, we'll go ahead and start the rotate. And gear up. A little heavy.
Spade 3-1, contact departure. 2, airborne.
And we are airborne.
Spade 3, airborne. 2 ship, F-16s, 1000.
Spade 3, Gunsan, departure. Depart heading 350. Resume on navigation.
Okay.
Spade 3-2, on my way.
And now we're on tactical. We'll be going up to about 20-something thousand feet. And get power to the jammer. And wrap up our Avionics alignment. I'm just using the FCR controls to line up the cross there. Alright. And then roll. All good.
2, in position.
Turn off lights. Okay, we are going to time compress. As we make our gradual climb to say about 22,000. Kind of surprising we have light weather. Check in with AWACS.
Dragnet 2, Spade 3-1, checking in.
Yep. And 0.3. Should be there on time for the most part. This is our hold point. Now why it's timed like this, who knows. I'll go ahead and time compress just by 2 times, and then at about 2:28 or 7:28, Zulu time will turn into that steer point. Alright, so we have a looks like we have a stealth fighter out there. J-20, but I don't know. 21,000 feet. Two. Looks like they're not coming this way anyway. And they're jamming. As long as they don't turn toward us and turn hostile, we're not going to mess with it. Get back to time compression. May just be on patrol. Nope, they're turning. They're turning hostile. I'll turn my jammer on and master arm on, master air mode. Nobody's wanting to engage them though. What I'm trying to do is just bait them into engaging these other guys over here.
Counter. 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 Chaff. Flare.
Yeah, look at this fleet.
Counter.
Oh, man.
Counter. Chaff, flare. Counter. Chaff, flare. Counter. Chaff, flare.
Jammer's really working for me. I'll switch into Cat 1 just prematurely because...
Caution. Caution.
Somebody blew up. Alright. I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough fuel to get back. But at least, we're alright, and more 5th gen fighters were taken out. That's for the F-16. Okay. I'm gonna climb up to about 20,000 or 22,000. Want to save on fuel as much as I can. And time compress. Zero 0.5. Turn off time compression. Set your ground mode. And we'll start powering up our harms. Like the time compression. Okay, number 2 still here. Kind of shocked. this one's definitely going to be a quick in and out. Once we get rid of the harms, that should give us should make us lighter. Right, 0.6. We're just a little bit behind schedule because we got intercepted. Alright, 0.7 is where it's at. So we're looking for the spoon rest, which is 2A. There we go, they're ready. Getting very worried. So we're within one SA2 threat circle. I want to get inside the threat circle for the SA2 that we want to target, which is now. And have a flat face spike. Let's get closer. A little bit closer. And we'll stay up here. I know usually you want to go down to 19,000. No. Let's go to 19,000 anyway. And Magnum.
Magnum.
Ooh. That could have been disastrous. Any other ones? And should have impact at this point. Not getting much of anything. This one has program 1. And he just turned off. HQ. We'll go ahead and pop a shot off here. Magnum.
Magnum.
Can't mark it. Oh, this is DMS. Well, I thought I would be able to see it on the Himix, but I guess not. Okay, never mind. Okay. Dang. We got another 5th gen fighter out there. A couple of J-20s, 19 and 21,000 feet. Oops, wrong one. Not getting anything. Like I'm getting nothing. Let's turn the jammer back on. Okay, yeah, I'm at Cat 1. Yeah, like I'm not seeing a doggone thing here. It's at 24,000 feet now. Okay. Just gonna call it. We'll keep an eye on him. Alright, so he's cut back in. Oh, what, 21,000? Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Part ways. Alright, turn back around. These climbs are like 30-something thousand feet now diving in. And it's gonna get engaged here pretty good. And disappeared. Well. That's why it pays to have numbers. Okay. Go back to navigation mode. Go to steer point 10. Turn our jammer off. We don't need that.
Voodoo 4-1, sunrise.
kind of cloudy, and it's low clouds too. Kind of back in this area. Yeah, I don't know if it's kind of socked in with weather here, but we're gonna go ahead and call it approach, and we'll see if we can ask for a visual.
Spade 3-1, 2-shift, F-16s, 25 miles, north, 21,000. Request vectored for visual landing.
Good evening, Spade 3-1, Gunsan approach. Welcome back. Vector Spovier approach, runway 36.
Okay.
Q, page 3035. Spade 3-1, turn right heading 215, 4,000. Maintain 300 knots, runway 36.
215, 4,000.
Airborne, 4-ship, F-16s, 1,000.
Mustang 1, Kunasan, departure, fly heading 305, resume on navigation. Spade 32, turn right heading 210, descend to 5,000.
Altitude. Altitude.
Spade 3-1, turn right heading 225, descend to 4,000, maintain 300 knots.
Okay, so we're right at eye level with all the clouds. Great. You said 225.
Spade 3-2, orbit for spacing 5,000.
Hawk 2, airborne, 2-ship, F-15s, 1,000.
Hog 2, Kunasan, departure, depart heading 025, resume on navigation. Spade 3-1, orbit for spacing 4,000.
Well, that kind of stinks.
Spade 3-1, turn right heading 140, hold 4,000, maintain 240 knots, runway 36.
140. Oh, more.
Spade 32, turn right heading 115, descend to 4,000, maintain 230 knots.
Where's Gunsan? I know it's somewhere tucked over there.
Spade 31, turn left heading 130, hold 4,000, maintain 350 knots, runway 36.
Oh, there it is. Much easier spot.
Spade 31, turn right heading 180, hold 4,000, maintain 280 knots, vectors to left base, runway 36.
£2,600. We are low.
Spade 31, turn left heading 160, 3,000, maintain 250 knots, vectors to left base. Spade 32, fly heading 175, hold 4,000, vectors to left base, runway 36. Spade 31, fly heading 075, descend to 2,000, maintain 200 knots, vectors to final.
075.
Spade 32, turn left heading 165, 3000, maintain 250 knots, runway 36.
Alright.
Spade 31, turn left to final approach course 355, check speed. Spade 31, contact tower, done final, switch to 9230.
Right, and then on final.
Spade 3-1 on final. Spade 3-1, Gunsan Tower, continue inbound for runway 36.
Right, 3 green. It is windy.
Spade 3-1, Gunsan Tower, Wayne 080 at 5 knots, runway 36, clear for landing, jet gear down.
And probably 5 knots at ground level, but up here it feels a lot more.
Spade 3-2 on final. Spade 3-2, Gunsan Tower, continue inbound for runway 36.
Oh, I hit center line. Then got pushed off a little bit.
Spade 3-2, Gunsan Tower, Wayne 080 at 5 knots, runway 36, clear for landing, jet gear down.
We'll turn off here.
Spade 3-1, contact ground, switch to 273-525.
And taxi back to ramp.
Spade 3-1, request taxi back. Spade 3-1, taxi back to the ramp, Echo, Papa, Charlie, 04.
Echo Papa Charlie 04, okay. So Papa, Echo probably is behind me. But now we're looking for Charlie. That's not it. Right, here's Charlie and then 04. And just a little bit of weather coming in, but not a lot. And these are the parking spots. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Spade 3-2, request taxi back. Spade 3-2, taxi to the ramp. Welcome back.
So this should be 04. And then we will ask Tower to put in the chocks. EPU safety pin. Alright, and then we'll see how he did in the mission. Oh, I forgot to turn off the power. The battery.
Bronco 6-1, Tower.
Ooh, excellent. Fantastic. And I got 2, which means both harms hit and destroy 2 different spoon rests. Nice. That's what we're looking for. Let's take a look-see. Oh, I did get launched on a PL-12. And then AAA tried to get me, and that was about it. Okay, yeah, that was probably when I was turning off. Alright, so then we have more dead missions. That one should be... That's 8. 8:20. What time is it now? Oh, that one's about to take off. That one's a little bit farther. Not enough details. R cap. And then, okay, so that one looks viable, but we'll see how it turns out. And actually, the squadron. Okay, so there was one loss. I very much wonder. I mean, how are we able to target the J-20? That's what I want to know. So missiles. So PL8, PL10. Oh, that's IR. We want radar. So PL12. What is the performance? Oh, so the range is 54 nautical miles. That's out there. What's the M120? Then it's max range. Significantly less. 12 to 32 miles. Ooh. Well, that answers that question. M120s are kind of trash. Kind of. I mean, once we get it in within its acceptable launch range, and then its guaranteed kill range. What can we say? Oh, it's a AAA battalion with 2 trucks. Wow. And they're going in with harms. At least by default. Yeah, so what are they looking for? Well, that one will probably be the one that I could get into. Or I could just do a bar cap. Because sunset is upon us. Anyway. Looks like there's some progress on the front. Some engagements that are happening along the right side. Middle. Kind of getting things together. The left side, I don't know why they haven't crossed the DMZ as of yet. They have, I think, the strength. I don't know. Yeah, their air power is so trash right now. In air defenses, it is. Can we have the what are force levels for? Yeah, days 2 and 3. They kind of kept off the SAM focus. Ground vehicle is doing all right. What's aircraft? Yeah, it's doing whatever, but oh, that's just headset saying the battery's low. Anyway, did pretty well, and then we'll see you on the next one. I did very well. Yeah, I didn't copy over the logbook from the 3.8 to 3.7, so I just kind of kept it as is. And now that we're flying with the 13th Fighter Squadron, I wonder if they... yeah, there it is, 13th. Boom. So that's where I'm at now, the 13th Fighter Squadron. Until the next time, we'll see how things progress from here. I am signing out, and wanted to say thanks to the weird uptick in subscribers from like 149 to 159. We're headed off to 160 subscribers, so thank you for that. In the last video, I didn't mean to sound too poo-poo-y on 4.38, because it is very impressive what they were able to accomplish. But we all know that there are some performance things that need to be worked out before I would even consider going back. And as it stands currently, I'm not looking to upgrade my laptop right now because it's doing fine with what I need it for. So BMS, obviously DCS, I mean it's average, it doesn't look the best, but it still runs pretty good. Way of the Hunter, again, runs pretty well even on among the highest settings that it can handle. And that's really it. I don't really play too much else, so there's no real need for me to upgrade, save for to keep up with the trend and the popularity right now that 4.38 has. But to be honest, I don't feel a need to cater to the popular. But that's just me. I just kind of want to play what I want to play, and then y'all can join me for the ride. But again, huge thanks for the new subscribers, which will, you know, say the fellow ground crew to kind of help keep me flying in the 13th Fighter Squadron right now. So welcome to the 13th for right now. We'll see if we go back to the 157th or not. I don't even know how well they're doing. So I think they're supposed to be used for a general purpose, but let me go back out. So 157 should be up at Soshan. Oh, they're mainly for air to ground, and they only have 5 airframes to work with. I mean, 13th just went from 5 to 4, and they don't get resupplied until 1800 hours Zulu, and that's in 10 hours campaign time. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. Anyway, before my headset dies, we'll see you later.